Hi Facebook peeps, today is Friday and it is day 35 of 90 of the Team Heart Live Facebook Challenge, and I am getting ready to finish up the last of my work projects and enjoy my weekend, and have lots of things going on this weekend that I'm hoping to get accomplished. So for all of you out there who are already enjoying your weekend, I hope you have a fantastic one and it's just as beautiful as it is here. But I wanted to share a thought today. I've been reading this book and it's called Get Over Your Damn Self. And there was a thought in the book and I just wanted to share it because I just have been thinking about it and thought it was a nice thing to think about over the weekend when you have time to ponder. So I'm going to just read you what it says. You can rewire your brain. It's a scientific fact. There's even a phenomenal article in the Wall Street Journal summarizing what personal development guru Tony Robbins and others have been teaching us for years. It just took neuropsychiatry a little longer to catch up. The article says that Main Street view in neuroscience and medicine today is that the living brain is actually neuroplastic, meaning that its circuits are constantly changing in response to what we actually do out in the world. As we think, perceive, form memories, learn new skills, the connections between brain cells can change and strengthen. Far from being hardwired, the brain has circuits that very rapidly form, unform, and reform. Do you get what that's saying? That is literally telling us that the brain constantly changes based on what we think and do. It is constantly rewiring itself. That's awesome because anyone who's been stuck in an old pattern or an old way of doing something has the possibility to change that. They can learn a new behavior. They can learn a new thought process. They can change the way their brain is wired. It's literally a physical possibility for you to do that. And I know when you are stuck in a situation, it is not an easy thing to reteach yourself to do something different. It's not easy for an alcoholic to train themselves to not take a drink, or someone addicted to drugs to teach themselves to not get high or, take a hit. Like, those are the things that we understand, but it works for people who are addicted to weight, like, to eating and all of these other things. Like, food addiction's real. And, you can change your brain. You can change the way you function. It's possible to do. And even if you are in a situation, it affects everything. Your finances, your relationships, your self-view, like absolutely every single thing that you process in your brain and you think about, you have the possibility to rewire your brain the way you want it to be. It's called creating your own reality, and you can do it. You're in control. You are the master of your brain and of your reality. I just find it exciting that we have that power within us. And, there are so many people out there that I admire, who I look at their lives and I think, wow, I wish I could be like that person. I wish I had their motivation. I wish I had their drive. I wish I had their ambition. I wish I had their financial skill and knowledge. I could just name a list of things that that I look at other people and I think, wow, they're so incredible at that. And I wish I was like that. Well, you know what? I need to quit telling myself that I wish I was like that. And I need to start rewiring my brain. I need to start recreating myself. And it's a decision that we have to make. So this is my little thought for Friday. And I hope you think about it over the weekend. And I hope that you really figure out ways for yourself that you can do this and rewire your own brain, create a new thought for yourself. And if you hold that thought long enough, if you believe it and you hold it and you have it clear in your mind, eventually you will manifest it in the physical world. Truth. It will happen. You just can't give up on it, and you can't go back into those old patterns and those old circuits and those old ways of thinking. It can happen. There are people out there changing their lives every single day because they've made a decision to do so. So I'm working on that. That's my personal goals. I'm working on those things, and I'm working on rewiring my brain in a lot of different ways and thinking about things in a different way. And I hope that all of you are encouraged, and I hope that you all get to do the same thing. And I hope at the end result is that you are happy and joyous and successful and loved, because that's what I wish for all of you. Have a fantastic Friday, and I will see you tomorrow.